Alrighty-dighty. Who's ready for some job market horror stories? I mean, besides the horror stories that say the current unemployment rate as of July 2024 in the United States is 4.3%, which is up by about 1.3 million people from last year. Or the one that says long-term unemployment, which are people unemployed 27 weeks or more. That's me. Stands at 1.54 million people, making up a significant portion of the jobless. Of this 1.54 million people, 45.5% of job seekers are age 55 and older. So wait, I have another horror story. Even different from those. Okay, now if I sound frustrated during this, it's because, well, I am, especially after researching this topic. So have you heard of ghost jobs? Come here. Let me just tell you a little story. So when I first heard of ghost jobs, I did not think it was a real thing. I thought it was absolutely a conspiracy theory. I thought it was fake news. No way. We would not do this to people. This can't be right. Why would anyone do that? But alas, I was wrong. Ghost jobs are essentially fake job listings that companies post for all sorts of reasons, and most of them shady. But we'll get to that in just a minute. The phenomenon of ghost jobs actually started gaining significant attention during the economic uncertainty caused by the pandemic. It was around 2020. Companies began posting these jobs as a response to hiring freezes, and they wanted to maintain an appearance of growth despite not actively hiring. So the term and the awareness around ghost jobs have continued to rise, especially during the Great Resignation and then subsequent economic fluctuations, making it a widely recognized issue in today's job market. Well, I've been laid off and I've been out here grinding for over 7 months, and I've been feeling like someone's screwing with me. I totally have. And it turns out I was right. They are screwing with me. They're screwing with you too. I'm not alone. Millions of people are stuck in this cycle, applying for jobs, getting ghosted. It's absolutely maddening. I have been customizing my resume, crafting these brilliant cover letters, spending hours searching, only to find that the job that I applied for was reposted, or I never hear a word about the position. So this is apparently going to be our new normal. I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'm going to continue saying it. The system is absolutely rigged. Companies are playing games, and guess who's stuck in the middle? Yeah, that would be us. So I take it back. I know I said I was frustrated, but I'm not. I'm pissed. I'm angry. I'm totally pissed. Ghost jobs are screwing with the market, turning what's already a soul-crushing process into a full-on dumpster fire, especially when you hear that 85% of resumes submitted to fake job postings still resulted in a callback, and some even landed interviews. So think about that. Companies are putting out jobs that they're not actually hiring for, and they're interviewing for them, knowing that they have no intention of filling this job. How freaking twisted is that? It's so twisted. I mean, this is people's lives, and we're being jerked around. Here's some more statistics for you. So as many as 4 in 10 companies say they have posted a job listing this year that simply doesn't exist. And 3 in 10 are currently advertising for roles that aren't even real. These fake listings inflate job numbers, make companies look good, and waste everyone's time. But you know what's even more infuriating is that these jobs are posted and reposted without a single person ever being hired. So, I mean, you probably have noticed it yourself that the same job listing shows up on your feed over and over again. On LinkedIn, there's even a little text that says reposted. So that job is not hiring you. It's not hiring anybody. It's just going to keep coming back to haunt you. It's not real. Companies, in their never-ending wisdom and compassion, post ghost job for a number of reasons. And shocker, none of them are to help you. Some companies keep these listings up just to build a pool of potential candidates. So basically, you're not really a candidate, right? You've been reduced to backup data that they may or may not ever use. You're an afterthought. You're just collecting dust in some HR folder marked maybe someday. This is actually called stockpiling resumes or talent pipelining. So there's actually terms for this. Nifty. As if the downer of not having a job isn't depressing enough, companies and people you've never met are actually using you for market testing. Yes, they're using you as free market research. Imagine that job you applied for was just a way for some HR manager to see if anyone's actually interested in that imaginary role. It's beyond disturbed, and it's absolutely disrespectful. Some companies use ghost jobs to give the illusion of growth. It's all for show. They're posting jobs to look busy, but no one's getting hired. They're selling the illusion of success to investors and employees that they're doing well in the economy. But it's all fake. It's all fake. This isn't just screwing over job seekers. It's distorting the whole economy, making it look like it's stronger than it is. So ghost jobs are really more than a nuisance. They're a toxic system of a broken job market that's playing with people's lives. They're a slap in the face to anyone out here that's hustling, hoping for something real. They waste our time, they mess with our heads, and they turn what should be a straightforward process into a complete joke. So job hunting shouldn't be like this. We deserve a hell of a lot better. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'd love to hear your feedback on ghost jobs in the comments. Let's get this information out there and let's make some noise about it, because this garbage isn't going to change if we stay quiet. I'll see you in the next video.